Prime Minister has arrived for his speech.
British colonial rule. India was under British colonial rule for nearly 200 years, starting from the mid-18th century. This period was marked by economic exploitation, political suppression, and social injustices. Emergence of nationalism. Over time, Indian leaders, intellectuals, and the general population began to resist British rule and demand more autonomy and self-governance.
History of Congress.
The Indian National Congress, Inc., founded in 1885, played a crucial role in advocating for Indian rights.
Congress under Nehru, one-man show. दोस्तों 15 अगस्त 1947 में जब भारत आजाद हुआ, तब से लेकर 1951-52 में हुए फर्स्ट जनरल इलेक्शंस तक भारत की कंस्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली ही उसकी पॉलिसी मेकिंग लेजिस्लेटिव बॉडी का भी काम किया करती थी। ऐसे में इन जनरल इलेक्शंस में ही पहली बार आजाद भारत की जनता अपने मताधिकार का उपयोग करने जा रही थी। साथ ही ये इलेक्शंस एक प्योरली पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के रूप में इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस का भी पहला ही इलेक्शन था। लेकिन इस इलेक्शन में खड़ी होने वाली वो अकेली पार्टी नहीं थी, बल्कि कुल 53 पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, जिनमें 14 नेशनल पार्टीज भी थी, इस चुनाव में शिरकत करने वाली थी। फिर भी जब इलेक्शंस का रिजल्ट आया तो वो सभी की आशाओं के अनुरूप ही निकला, क्योंकि भारतीय लोकतंत्र के इस पहले महाकुंभ में अपना वर्चस्व स्थापित करते हुए कांग्रेस ने 45% वोट्स और 489 सीट्स में से 364 सीट्स अपने नाम किए थे। यही नहीं, इसी दौरान हुए स्टेट इलेक्शंस में भी भारत के हर राज्य में भी कांग्रेस ने ही अपनी सरकार बनाई और यहां से कांग्रेस के राजनीतिक सफर की असली शुरुआत हुई।
World War I impact. India's participation in World War I on the side of the British led to increased calls for self-governance, as Indians believed that their loyalty should be rewarded with political freedoms. Non-violent resistance. Influential leaders like Mahatma Gandhi emerged, advocating for non-violent civil disobedience as a means to achieve freedom. Mass protests, marches, and acts of civil disobedience became common. Civil disobedience movement. The Salt March in 1930, where Gandhi and his followers walked to the Arabian Sea to collect salt in protest of British salt taxes, became a symbol of India's struggle for freedom. World War II impact. India's participation in World War II again brought the issue of independence to the forefront. The Quit India movement of 1942 saw widespread protests demanding an end to British rule. Post-war political changes. World War II weakened the British economically and politically. The Labour Party, which came to power in Britain
on the eve of India's independence, on the midnight of the 14th and 15th of August 1947, Lord Mountbatten said,
"I have a message from His Majesty the King to deliver to you today. This is His Majesty's message. On this historic day, when India takes her place as a free and independent dominion in the British Commonwealth of Nations, I send you all my greetings and heartfelt wishes. Freedom-loving people everywhere will wish to share in your celebrations. At this historic moment, let us not forget all that India owes to Mahatma Gandhi."
Meet Mahatma Gandhi, the legendary leader who fought for India's independence through non-violent resistance, and inspired movements for civil rights around the world. Born in 1869 in Porbandar, India, Gandhi trained as a lawyer in England, before moving to South Africa, where he experienced racial discrimination and began his fight for civil rights. Returning to India, Gandhi led the country's struggle for independence from British rule, using non-violent civil disobedience tactics such as the Salt March and numerous hunger strikes. Gandhi's principles of truth, non-violence, and compassion became the cornerstone of his philosophy, known as Satyagraha, which has inspired countless movements worldwide. Although Gandhi was tragically assassinated in 1948, his ideals of peace, tolerance, and social justice continue to resonate with people around the world, making him an enduring symbol of hope and humanity. And did you know? Mahatma is not Gandhi's first name, it's an honorific title meaning great soul in Sanskrit, reflecting his immense impact on the world.
And after the war, was more sympathetic to India's demands for self-rule. Mountbatten Plan and Partition. In 1947, Lord Louis Mountbatten, the last Viceroy of India, proposed a plan for partitioning the subcontinent into two independent nations, India and Pakistan. This led to the creation of two separate states on August 15, 1947. Independence Declaration. On the night of August 14, 1947, Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, made a historic speech declaring India's independence from British rule. Celebration of Freedom. August 15, 1947, was chosen as the official Independence Day of India. The day is marked by celebrations, flag hoisting ceremonies, cultural events, and speeches across the country. Democratic Republic. India adopted its constitution on January 26, 1950, becoming a democratic republic. However, August 15th continues to be celebrated as a reminder of India's struggle for freedom and the importance of maintaining democratic values. In summary, India celebrates August 15th as its Independence Day to commemorate the end of British colonial rule and the long struggle for self-governance, which was achieved through non-violent resistance and persistent efforts of leaders and the masses alike.
ऐसे ही खबरों के लिए देखते रहे टाइम टॉक।